Lalu di mana nih bah? Marunnya matching. Very nice. Aulaknya, enak.
Bowlers, I feel it's a good call to
Kau
bowl
tu bang
first.
ada susah nih karena
Captain, you think he
layu.
can get some
May
early
spin na
wickets
agahan
and
bilang.
expose this lineup, and then they'll be in a great position batting later.
Isu kiri nih bah.
As we see some of the key
Apa game
players
ni
come
hadin
out
mo?
onto the ground. It's a fantastic crowd in today. It's an evenly poised matchup. Let's see what happens first ball. The umpire signals that we're ready to go.
Udah.
First ball of the innings about to be bowled.
Parah deh bah. Langsung masa wicket pa pala hang.
Can't get that outside the ring field. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Edged. They've gone up
Lagi
here.
mah.
Out. What a screamer.
Well, was that a lazy shot or a good piece of bowling? The field was set and they fell for it. Out for a duck.
That's a long way to walk out there just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on. Nearly gets the edge. Afridi with a great delivery there. Front foot. Cuts that off well in the...
Aduh, ikat lagi ini apa?
End of the over. Sri Lanka are 3 for 1.
End of the first, not many runs off it. A good start by the bowlers.
Wasim, the right arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the pavilion end. Square cut, finds point, no run.
Là masuk apa ini? Masuk apa gitu?
Shot. Leant back and punched through the gap in the offside, and that'll be 4.
Well, the delivery was poor. Still needed to be put away, though. And what a lovely shot to find the boundary.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Was quick onto that in the infield.
A lovely delivery.
Aduh,
Got
yang
it in
bermain
short
speed
and surprised them. They'll be happy only one of those is allowed.
out the bang tahu lat the bang ye
Perfectly timed.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Aduh, tahu
And
tu
last
bah.
ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs.
Aduh, kat saya John very nice.
Finds the fielder with that shot. 9 runs
Betul.
added there. Sri Lanka 12 for 1.
Dekat
A
saya ni.
freebie from the shell
Bentar
end.
lah. Kami buat ni.
Precision past the umpire, not likely to get cut off.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shots.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Couldn't get it through the field.
Serang dia, minggir pas dia tu.
Perfectly timed.
Langkahnya
That
game ni
showed
gue sama
great
bos.
skill.
Actor macam
Lovely
game ni.
timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Straight to the fielder. Misses. That's a big chance gone begging. Good shot. A beauty. Playing all their shots in that over. A very expensive over.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary. Might look to go big again here.
power and precision in that shot.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through.
මෙහෙම ගැහුවොත් තමයි අපා ඉතින් අලෝ තාරින්දුවා ඒ දැන් දැක්ක මම මැච් එක අතත් කරානේ
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right. Doesn't beat the infield.
මේ FPS broadcaster මොකක්ද තියෙනවා පොඩි ලැජ්ජයක් යනවා අර ඕවර් 14 ලකුණු 89 බලපාන ඉතින් ලංකාව නෙමෙයි
Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Not the ideal way of handling that ball. Edge, but just out of the arm's reach of the fielder and the ball races away.
Oh, didn't time that.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. End of the over. 9 off it. Sri Lanka.
Well, it's been plenty and plenty more if they keep it up.
The right arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the shell end.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
අඩෝ මට ගේම් එක සවුන්ඩ් එක නෑ කරවන්නේ
Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Square cut, finds point, no run.
දෙකක් දුමු
A direct hit and this could be gone.
අඩෝ නූලෙන් බා
Goes over the top with that shot.
නම් හතර
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nice. pace off the ball and bludgeoned it when needed.
Ahmed, the spinner, coming into the attack. That's high. Is there enough on it? There is. Add that maximum to the scoreboard. Thank you very much. Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Oh, I thought that was passing, but a fantastic dive to cut it off. Oh, that's been heaved away and punished over the rope. That's a brute of a maximum.
That's a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets on the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery? I wonder. Oh, yeah, great catch in the slip.
Out.
Well, that was an entertaining show of power batting. Really put the bowlers to the sword for a while there, but it's all come to an end.
A difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball. Smashed all over the park. I wonder if the captain will stick with them.
58 for 2.
The right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the shell end. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. No, terrible shot. End of the over, 4 runs coming off it. Sri Lanka are 62 for 2.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
Ahmed from the pavilion end. Gets that away.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on.
බෝල් 10 තියෙනවා. බෝල් 10 ලකුණු 40 දෙව. බෑන් කරන්නේ.
Good bowling. Kept it nice and tight and made it hard to score. This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go.
Too wide, it was there to be hit, and it was really given the treatment.
අද කොහෙන් හරි වන්න අතරක් යනවා.
Pereira has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Nine runs added in that over. Sri Lanka are 82 for 2. Shah coming into the attack from the pavilion end.
අද ඕක ස්වාරක දුන්න. ඒන් ගත්ත ගමන් එන්නේ. ඒ වහිත් නැද්ද බලන්න. බෝල් 35ක් ගියම. දීනින් ගන්න. catch
And caught. That's
Hello.
just superb.
Làm cái game này.
Oh, great work. Held
After
their
the catch
nerve
is
while
on
the
the
ball was in the air.
Oh, I
And
got
they've
it.
taken a good catch.
Tabule ko hai di. Aduh, kung dara matigo. Nilura hata hiraw lang.
That was a blistering knock right on top of the bowling. Tried once too many times. The show ends, but they'll receive a warm reception from the crowd.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Nearly gets the edge. Shah with a great delivery there. Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot.
Nama liya.
Pulled away, but straight to square leg. 5 runs added there.
Working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
Going with
Aduh,
spin now.
kasi gaya ba. Mati ba lang.
Edge, but it drops safely. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter.
Mukadto ba mong baga. Hanag-hanag
Loves
catch
them
yan
there.
ni Han.
Hooked away, and that'll be a maximum.
Nandurahan,
Oh,
may
and a nice catch
kasi
by
ka.
the young lad in the crowd.
Well, the shorter ball doesn't work here. Rode the bounce well and eased it over the top for 6 runs.
Boundary last delivery. Is that the sign they're trying to push the run rate?
Wait, after yung catch
The
up pa na
batter's
ba?
made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. Couldn't get it through the field. Pakistan needs this sort of rhythm to be maintained. A good over. Shah from the pavilion end.
Buket naman utsura ba? Roll din mo dun mo. Nilurahan mo. Oh, ikaw eh din.
Perfectly timed.
Rồi Cassie thì nó đi không?
6 runs added in that over. Sri Lanka are 101 for 3. Cuts that off well in the infield. Gone. Played all around that one. What a delivery.
Mới đợi cái lẹn kìa cả không còn lần.
It's another wicket, the 4th now. Sometimes you've just got to accept that you couldn't do anything about a delivery.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings.
Check vào bị nè, để gặp được vậy. Tao bố lực một cấp thì dodeva. Dai che vuole. Infatti ti aggangi.
End of the over. 3 runs coming off it. Sri Lanka are 104 for 4.
Risks, along with some good running. A very good total is on the way.
Ashraf coming back into the attack.
Hey, see a tiger. We are very much so. Very nice.
Doesn't beat the infield. Needs a direct hit.
Now,
Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Ashraf ends what has been a tidy over. Just needed to top it off with a wicket. Nawaz from the shell end.
Ada match paling parah lah.
Nicked it. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. The bowler and the slips have really gone up here. They like it. Doesn't agree with the decision and will challenge it.
Oh, this could spell trouble.
Ada udah
I'm
nih
not
itu deh.
hearing anything on this. This could be
Halus
trouble.
bang. Aduh, hampir ibu.
Yeah, great review. The batter will live to fight another day, or another ball in this case. Square cut, finds point, no run. Straight to the fielder. 3 added in that over. Sri Lanka are 112 for 4. Misses everything.
Apa sih match parah tuh apa? Balu ya.
Was quick onto that in the infield. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Finds the fielder with that shot.
Aduh, itu match gitu nggak apa? Oh, enak banget. Pegang không? Itu parah tuh ibu.
Great shot, just square of backward point. That might just make it.
Just sheer power off the back foot. Don't need to worry about running.
The end of a very tidy over. Batting doesn't seem to be that easy out there at the moment. Good pressure being exerted. The left-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the shell end.
Aduh, kata gini ya.
Ticking the scoreboard over real. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Good shot, a beauty. Can't get that outside the ring field. Misses. That's a big chance gone begging. End of the over. Sri Lanka are 122 for 4. Wasim into the attack now from the
Sapevo
pavilion
match
end.
hilang. Parang di mga juga lagi kasi attack kita apa ba? Kasi tiap je.
Goes for it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like it'll carry. Gone. Played all around
Mukaddi
that
kahago
one. What a
par.
delivery.
Bro Lanka yang mungkin fisik jaga gua. Lanka yang mungkin berhandal.
Starting to get interesting now. That's the 5th wicket, and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of a wicket. Crashed away to the boundary. What a shot to start with.
That was a slow ball, and it didn't fool anyone. Got it perfectly off the bat and timed beautifully.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. That's gone. Nice, simple catch. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
The big wicket is gone. Never really looked comfortable, and now they have to start the long walk back.
Now, great opportunity to prove the critics wrong. Certainly needs to build an innings for the team. Wasim with a huge appeal.
Teo tu bang.
Needs a direct hit. 7 runs added in that over. Sri Lanka are 129 for 6. Afridi.
That was a
Kenapa,
tremendous
Bos?
delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Este masih jelas pun seperti.
And taken it deep fine leg. Didn't have to do too much. Just held on to a straightforward catch.
Well, the end of an entertaining performance with the bat. Certainly a good wicket to get. Those runs were really starting to flow.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Seems to have misjudged that one. Ouch.
Ini dah kesedaran ni.
Now the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Trouble. That looks gone.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
Yeah, big opportunity. They've worked really hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get a big score on the board. Final over in this innings. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder.
Udah mama nggak dilakukan lagi nih bang. Etik oleh Betrin bang. Nanti tu hong
Oh,
kong
that's
lagi mana?
beautifully struck right out of the guts and all the way.
Well, that was a slower ball, but didn't fool anyone. Got the timing just right. Beautiful shot.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Great shot. Through the gap.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right.
Catch ke?
Tries to flick it past
Etik
backward
ini
square,
mampir
but
game
that'll
ni.
be an easy catch. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
That's number 9 down. The bowling's been good so far. The 10th shouldn't be too long in coming, you'd think.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should be on as the new batter strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket. Cuts that off well in the infield.
මේ 144යි.
And the innings comes to an end.
බිංදුවයි 38යි 27යි 38යි. චරයි.
The openers are coming out. It's a very gettable total. They just need to get off to a good start.
Here we go. First ball.
Sri Lanka with a massive shout.
What a crucial breakthrough this is. Excellent bowling to get one of the key wickets cheaply.
අඩ මොකද්ද බම් මේක
The
ගහලා
new batter
මිනිස්සු.
always likes to feel bat on ball as they bring a bit of nervous energy to the wicket.
ලංකාව පාන්න තුල. සිම්බාබ්වේ කියන්නේ
Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot.
චෝක්. හතර යනකොට නෝස් දානවා කියන්නේ. ඒක බොයවා.
Power and precision in that shot. End of the over, 10 runs from it. Pakistan are 10 for 1.
First over of the second innings is complete, and it was a good one for the batters. Some lovely shots played.
The right armour is coming into the couldn't get it through the field. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. Bowler and fielders look
Yeah.
really confident. Yeah, the keeper's really gone up, as do the surrounding fielders. They seem convinced. Could be a review coming up.
Now, I didn't pick up on anything there. Very close to the bat, though.
Hello, Rahane.
Was there a bat on it? Fielders think there was. This could...
Make our meeting.
Yeah, not the best of reviews there. Great call by the umpire, though.
124.
Great shot. Through the gap.
Over there, the other girl.
End of the over. 2 runs added to the total. Pakistan are 11 for 1. Was quick onto that in the infield. Magical shot into the vacant fine leg position, and I do not think anyone's going to stop that.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing.
Aduh, over dekai, boleh kai, Jackson mesti matara. Nari Jackson.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Massive
Ada
outside
wanita macam
edge.
ikman dan ni.
Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. End of the over, 10 off it. Pakistan are 21 for 1.
Ada melu Rahane siar Lanka no.
What a shot. He hit that one hard. No need to run.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Finds the fielder with that shot.
Wicket 24. Oh boy.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Aduh, mereka Pakistan dulu, Pakistan match देखूं जिन्हों ने जो Lanka ya match देखा थी bergien seperti itu, mana juga
Caress that nicely through the gap to the boundary. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring.
Amigo. Easy 하나 봐. Over में बोले.
Thick edge? No, that's racing away.
Nearly got through them, just got onto it in time, and with enough bat speed to pick up 4.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. The bowler looks really confident. Straight to the fielder. Gone aerial with that one. It'll land safe. Might not be 4.
Well, he can't fault that.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
मुकद्दर लगा देंगे.
Square cut, finds point, no run. Over, Pakistan, a 37 for 1.
Arena mungkin langsung di sini setengah gitu.
Great shot. Gets a hold of that and places it through square leg.
The timing on that shot was just perfect. Brilliant shot. It was a boundary the moment it hit the bat.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come.
Ada over में बोला था लाखों वहाँ पर लिए.
Oh, I thought that was passing, but a fantastic dive to cut it off. Can't get that outside the ring field.
Circle.
Going with pace now.
Mesa is coming into the attack.
Oh, that's a great shot early on, wide of cover, and that'll give him a bit of confidence early on. May pull up short of the boundary, though.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Drive straight down the ground, mid-on will collect that one though.
Fielding hand.
Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Drilled that one away. End of the over. 8 runs coming from it. Pakistan are 51 for 1. Power and precision in that shot.
Those runs bring up the 50 partnership between these two.
Nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Swept away but finds the fielder. Massive outside edge. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Thick edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Oh,
Huge edge. End of the over. 8 off it. Pakistan are 59 for 1. Malik from the shell end.
aduh foul
Out.
teman tuh.
No! Somehow it's missed everything.
Batnya udah guys men. Out, ya gitu. Mereka kemana lagi?
Big edge. Sri Lanka with a massive shout. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Finds the edge. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing, though. Out! What a screamer.
It's a real shame. It was a brilliant innings, was heading for something special. Good wicket to take at this stage.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, so I want to show everyone their strength.
Lanka sisa terus deh.
Over the infield with a cracking shot. Over Pakistan, a 63 for 2.
63 for 2.
A new bowler is coming into the attack.
Is coming on to bowl.
Ayu.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. Couldn't get it through the field. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. 11 runs added there. Pakistan a 74 for 2. Cuts that off well in the infield. Massive outside edge. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Perfectly timed. Four runs added in that over. Pakistan a 78 for 2. Hasaranga from the pavilion end. Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that. How will the bowler respond?
Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
Doesn't
Hey,
even
you
wait
bảo
to
là
see if the
Alvin.
ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary. Bowler needs to tighten up a bit.
Pulled away, but straight to square leg. Thick edge. Some well-targeted bowling in that over. Certainly something to build on. Drilled that one away. Nicked it. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Malik deflates the crowd there, pulls up short, and that's going to be a dead ball.
Đó, thằng yêu.
Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. Six runs added in the over. Pakistan a 97 for 2. Shanaka, the pace bowler, coming into the attack. Off the pads and takes the aerial route fine of the fielder in the deep.
Yeah, too wide. It was there to be hit, and it was really given the treatment. A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner, and they're ready to go again.
Massive outside edge. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder.
Overstepping, just a little too eager on that delivery.
An effort ball and called for the front foot. At least they've got an extra ball to go for that wicket. Edge, but it drops safely. Shanaka overstepped by a fair way. You don't want to be giving away extra deliveries too often. Whacks the free hit away. The fielder coming around to cut it off perhaps. Nice shot, just a flick off the pads.
Those runs bring up
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shots.
The comedy to something very hard.
The right armour is coming on to bowl from the shell end. Swept away but finds the fielder. Onto that early.
Lanka and Zimbabwe.
Nicely fielded out deep on the boundary.
Mình hãy tay thứ hai cách thế rồi.
Chance to run two. Thick edge.
Oh,
End of the over. 4 runs coming off it. Pakistan are 114 for 2. Shanaka from the pavilion end. Straight to the fielder. Oh, that's a great shot early on, wide of cover, and that'll give him a bit of confidence early on. May pull up short of the boundary, though.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly.
Zaman has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Perfectly timed.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here. Might look to go big again here.
Sri Lanka managed to keep the batters pretty quiet in that over. We're certainly seeing some very good bowling. Perfectly timed.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Oh, my word. Fast reflexes and grabs it. Stunning catch. Oh, wow. Brilliant reactions, and what a catch.
At long last, they have the wicket. Could so easily have been a game-changing innings, but all the same, it's been fabulous to watch.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Nicked it. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Go through it. Tried to go large with that slog sweep, but it's hit well enough. Could be 4.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Over, Pakistan are 135 for 3.
Been some really good overs strung together. They've taken some risks, along with some good running. A very good total is on the way.
Crunch on the front foot and bang, gone all the way.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing.
ปากเร็วนี่
Oh, that's beautifully struck, right out of the guts and all the way.
Moving the score along with an excellent 6. It's going to need better bowling to prevent a century here. This could have very easily gone either way. Brilliant cricket from both sides. It's a shame there had to be a loser.
That's the end of our broadcast for now.
Yeah,
Hope you enjoyed the match and join us again real soon.
Pero kebetulan ada tiap party lu. Hindi ba? Meron na ako. Ya cari hampir nampak.